Greetings and welcome back to Super Lesbian Animal RPG. Last time, when that Claire built a dungeon in Allison's basement. It makes sense in context, I promise. This time, we're actually gonna go inside. Oh, and if you guys feel like this is too rough, there's always Plan B. Just open up an inventory, use the difficulty selector, and your key items tab to enable easy mode. What the hell is an easy mode? I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm stalling. Let's go ahead and get into it. By the way, hold on. Like, first things first, I don't know if you'll actually be able to hear it in the recording, but I love this fucking battle theme. Oh. Claire, why did you think it was a good idea to light it on fire? Huh, kinda looks like its demonic side is coming out. Well, you learn something new every day. I will explain that in a second. I gotta gush about this music. I love this battle theme so much. This game has multiple battle themes. I cannot remember which one is the weakness for these guys, but... Okay, well, it wasn't that. But I love the song. It's called Dark Magic Constructs. God damn. Yeah, so these things, you light them on fire and they transform and they actually do way more damage. Despite this, you can still cast Scorch on them just fine. And that's it. I also learned Dive Bomb. That's not a directional ability, but I'm pretty sure it costs more star power to use. But, I guess we should explain Claire since it's the first time she's playable. She's the mage, basically. If there's any, or I guess more accurately, a black mage, if there's any, like, damaging magic in the game, chances are she learns it. And obviously her magic damage is actually fairly high. And of course, fuck, I can't talk. Much like a lot of other mages, her defenses are absolute garbage. I think she actually has probably the worst defenses in the game. Though I could be wrong about that. But here we have a key. Wow, even the keys are cardboard. Hey, if you think you're gonna make a better dungeon with real locks and keys, then be my guest. There's our first key. We need 2 in order to move to the final room, but you might notice that this looks a little different. We can actually interact with it and come back here. Wow, way to think outside the box, Melody, or rather, outside the dungeon. Oh, sorry, are we not supposed to be back here? You're not, but trespassing is half the fun of adventuring, so I'll allow this. Trespassing is half the fun, yeah. Good lord. I mean, actually, I don't want to get in trouble. I will refrain from saying anything further, but she's not necessarily wrong. Claire, isn't running a generator in an enclosed space extremely dangerous? Don't worry, this generator runs on arcane energy, not fossil fuels, no fumes. But I did keep it next to a body of water in case it caught fire, just to be safe. How did you not burn my house down in the process of building this madhouse? I guess I should thank you for getting a generator instead of blowing a fuse in my house, though. Oh, Allison, that gives me an idea. How is burning my house down going to help? No, I meant the blowing a fuse part. In a real dungeon, being able to cut the enemy's power could potentially give us a huge tactical advantage. If we turn off the generator, it'll kill all the sourceless lights I have around the dungeon, making it harder for the dust bunnies to see us. Won't that also make it harder for us to see them? It won't be that dark. The dust bunnies just seem to have exceptionally poor eyesight. Well, what do you think, Mel? Worth a shot? Kill them. Here goes nothing. What the? We have a... I don't even know if I should necessarily classify this as a mini-boss, but the Grotto Mermaid. This thing can actually be decently challenging. So this thing has a tail and the main body. I'm pretty sure the tail does more damage. Or no, maybe it doesn't, but I'm getting rid of it regardless. Because the last thing we need is two things on the field that could potentially deal more damage to us. And use the bubble, good lord. Did a ton of damage. Alright, there really isn't a whole bunch I can do for the time being. But yeah, like I said, like this encounter can be legitimately decently challenging. You saw how much that bubble did, even with Allison's defense boosted a bit. I'm gonna go ahead and heal now. I haven't. Wait a minute. We try a low cut. Actually, Claire is pretty low on MP. Well, and that's and why didn't she disappear?
Okay, what do you think you're doing in my secret hideout? You can talk? Your secret hideout. This is connected to my dungeon. Wait, dungeon? Are you like bad guys? I tried telling her the dungeon thing wasn't a good look. Can we not get into this right now? Excuse me, how is a mermaid surviving in this little pond? Are you okay? Do you need help getting back to the ocean or something? Oh, no, I'm fine. This water's way deeper than it looks. There's a whole underwater cave network down there leading back out to the ocean. I just found this cool little cave with the solstice lights and that was a nice place to chill. Which it was until you guys barged in and beat me up. Again, I was here first. Also, you attacked us. Yeah. Sorry about that. I think this is all just a big misunderstanding. Yeah, sorry for beating you up. No hard feelings. Name's Kaya, by the way. Well, we were kind of in the middle of something, Kaya. But when we're done, I guess you can keep the generator and do whatever you want in here. Didn't want to let it back to the surface anyway. Oh, thanks. Here, it's not much, but here's a little something to repay the favor. Thank you so much. See you around, I suppose? Peace.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be ashamed to admit this. Oh wait. I think. Yeah, Claire can equip this. What the heck? Okay, I don't have anything for her to actually equip on the body, but I completely missed that on my first playthrough. Don't be like me. And see, actually, here's what's even worse. I actually don't know. We're gonna rummage around here a bit. We'll rummage around here. We're going through the trash. You know, I'm the trash woman. I collect the trash. Yo, I'm Salty Joe. I'm Salty Joe. Fucking a Banjo-Tooie reference of all things. A game I've never actually played. Okay, yeah, the high kick was a good call on that. Or the good call. Also, the Dust Bunny sages can't actually go into like a burning state. This is going to last scorch you can cast. And now she has like 5 MP. But Claire, I don't think I've ever actually finished explaining Claire, but Claire is, like I said, like the black mage. And she gets her star power from, well, she learned Blink right there. That's an ability I'm definitely going to show off later. Oh, there we go. But Claire gets her star power from casting magic. Oh wait, not spellbooks. Spellbooks are something that will... When did I get that? Okay, well... Gives her more magic defense. I'll actually just equip that to her. Maybe it'd be best on Allison, because I can imagine her magic defense probably isn't very high. Actually, yeah, I'll I don't ever use these keys. Oh yeah, I'm gonna equip that on Allison. We went that way. Let's go this way. What's back here? No peeking. You can't go back there until you find 2 keys, just like it says on the door. Why do we need these keys? I mean, okay, I know you set this up, but what's the lore supposed to be here, Claire? What? I'm surprised you haven't set up some kind of overly dramatic story around this place. Like, come on, get us in the right mindset here. What's the scenario? Let's pretend it's not just you telling us to fight stuff. Okay, let's say, it's the lair of the dust bunnies. Very, very evil, those dust bunnies. Are they really that evil? I mean, they're basically training dummies made a garbage program solely to try and beat us up. So I wouldn't classify them as good, no. Also, the magic I used to get them may have been slightly demonic, or like demon adjacent, I don't know. Come on, hit it up, Claire. They're so evil, you guys. They rob orphanages and say rude things to puppies. Yeah! And let's just say they stole something important from me and locked it behind this door. So we need to unlock the door, fight the head dust bunny, and get my thing back. Okay, now that's better. Fair enough, let's get those keys. But yeah, Claire gets her, you know, oh. Actually, this just leads back to the... Nice. Yeah, Claire gets her, I said that already multiple times, but she gets her star power from just using magic. Also, this is where the game tells you that you can basically flee from any fight. And here's the second key. Okay, great. That's both keys. We can move on to the end of the dungeon now. You know, I have to admit, I'm actually kinda having fun in here, Claire. Good, I worked really hard on all this. But obviously, we're not gonna do that. We still have stuff to fight, and there's a low visibility debuff applied, and I forgot to. I knew I was forgetting something. You can tell I'm a bit scatterbrained here. This is like the first episode we've had where we're not just reading dialogue for a majority of it. And I was not very prepared. Actually, I don't think I mentioned it, but yeah, the actually, Mel can just attack. But yeah, the Dust Bunny Sages resist fire too. That's probably the reason why they can't be can't talk. It's probably the reason why they can't become flaming dust bunnies. Really, Claire? Only 10 gold? Money doesn't grow on trees, you know. Actually, couldn't you use your magic to plant a money tree or something? I almost tried that once, but it turns out it's considered counterfeiting and is very illegal. Who knows? It's just, if you're only gonna put 10 gold in there, why even bother putting a chest there? Chest itself is probably worth more. Actually, hey, can we just take the chest? Oh, please don't. Look, okay, here's a spare potion I was keeping in case of emergencies. Happy now? You were keeping secret potions? You didn't really think I'd let 2 of my best friends get horribly maimed in a dungeon, did you? Wow. Thanks for the vote of confidence, guys. My god. Down here. Okay. You just walk around that one. And grab a picnic set. Wow, how nice of you to provide refreshments to your dungeon, Claire. That's enough to heal all of us in a pinch, so be sure to use it wisely. Also, remember that we can't use a picnic set while in the middle of a fight. I mean, it's your dungeon, Claire. Couldn't you just make the monsters wait for us to have our snacks? That depends. Can you eat a whole meal in 6 seconds? Is that a challenge? Please don't ruin this lovely picnic set I bought by trying to scarf it down in one combat turn. I really thought that enemy was just gonna get into combat with us immediately because I was standing next to it. But Yeah, painted sets are basically this game's like equivalent of tens, except they're less restrictive. You can use them basically whenever you're just outside of combat, or I guess more accurately Final Fantasy tens, because those you can only use while you're on like the overworld. But I think I forgot. Oh, something I also didn't mention. Scourge. I also learned Yoink, which I believe is just a stealing ability. But Scourge I can't talk. Scourge can burn enemies too. And also, this area connects to where the secret area was. If we come back here, there's another chest. 2 ethers. So, yeah, you can access like the room where Kaya is from here. All you have to do is just go down here, and then you see there's the entrance right here. So, yeah, this is the first episode we've really had that hasn't been mostly like dialogue, and it caught me off guard. I'm kind of scatterbrained here. But we're just about ready to fight the boss. We're gonna go at... I'm not gonna use the picnic set just yet. To be frank, I have more than enough items. Oh, that's her MP. It's probably fine. It's fine if her MP is not at max. Well, we got 2 keys. What now? Oh, I guess it's open now. Okay, this is it, you two. The final battle. What's in there puts your skill set to test more than anything we've faced so far. Oh dear. I hope you two are ready for a tussle. A tussle? Really? Why? What's wrong with calling it a tussle? Well, the way you've hyped this up, it sounds like a little more than a tussle. Maybe a brawl? What about a fracas? Can we just get this over with? Those monsters are itching for a tussle. Okay, now you're just being difficult. I'm always being difficult. Okay, here we go. My first real chance to show you two what I've got. Don't blink, you guys. I hope I don't blink and I miss it. We're fighting a big dust bunny. It's not even big, it's just sitting on a big ass cardboard box. I might have already mentioned this, but I usually have Melody and Allison kiss at the start of like big encounters like this. I didn't even do that on my first playthrough, but I'm making a more conscious effort to remember using it. I'll stick one with healing on Allison. I cannot. I feel like it's either the high or low kick. I think I attack her. Oh shit. Bro is built. Look at that. Alright, I don't know if it's still high kick or not. But this is fairly simple. You just beat him down, and he missed. The Scorch does weakness damage, and the low visibility actually wears off here. If you had that. Let's try to look at. So I'm gonna show off Blink here. It really doesn't do. I don't think it's really gonna be too helpful right now, but I'm gonna show it. Makes Claire invisible for a single turn. I love that so fucking much. But as you can see, it's already worn off. Oh shoot. I think I actually forgot this guy had that. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk that. Okay. Yeah, that's not too bad. I don't want to imagine what it would have possibly been like if I wasn't guarding. Okay, yeah, the low kick is the way to go here. I think I should have already noticed that. And Mel missed. Well, damn. It's probably the last hit, too. Thank you, Allison. And that's it. Fairly simple. Mel learned Gust, which actually takes advantage of her star power, and Claire learned Frost. Would be useful for later. And a cardboard box. And we have found the Zircon Saber. Ooh, a sword! Ooh! This thing looks sick! Go ahead and take it, Allison. Did you leave this here just for me? That's actually really nice of you. Yeah, that's a very thoughtful gift, Claire. I pulled some strings to get some nice treasure for the dungeon. I mean, I could have kept it for myself, but fighting with swords is so uncool compared to pyrokinesis. See, Claire gets it. I'm so happy that I'm not even gonna complain about how stupid that comment was. I'll stay stupid, thank you. Actually, this sword is supposed to be enchanted, but it looks like the gem in the hills isn't the original. So right now it's just a normal sword, which is probably why I got it for so cheap. But hey, maybe we'll find a replacement gem when we go on some real adventures. Now we're talking. Do you really think we're ready for that? Sure, you two got through my dungeon just fine. A real one would be marginally more life-threatening. Marginally? Hey, don't worry, Mel. No clown's gonna hurt my girlfriend on my watch. Promise. There usually aren't any clowns. We should probably head outside ASAP, though. I'm not entirely sure how structurally sound this dungeon is. You're only warning us about that now? This place is made of cardboard. I don't know what you expected. Whatever. Let's get out of here, Mel. Yeah, we should probably go... What in the world? What? Okay, I didn't pull a wall here. Well, it's kind of in the way. We just have to find another way out, I guess. Oh, I get it. This is another test for us, isn't it? Very clever, Claire. No, it's not. I'm a little freaked out, honestly. I have no idea where that wall came from. You've got a lot of tricks up your sleeve. Can't you burn this wall with a fire spell or something? Nope, I fireproofed this dungeon pretty thoroughly so I could cast Scorch without burning the place down. Let's just try to find another exit like Claire said. There's gotta be a crack in the wall or something. Okay, Mo? I've got a bad feeling about this. So 5 minutes later, back at the castle. Good God, what am I doing? Man, I'm bored. The girls have been down in Alice's basement an awfully long time. I wonder what they're up to. It's probably nothing, right? They would have invited me if they had plans. So, well, you thought wrong. I'm sorry, Jody. Maybe I should just go check on... Oh, a text from Faith. Oh, hit the mic. Okay, ominous game. What are you trying to set up? But now we're in a cave. This doesn't exactly look like a way out. How do we even end up in this cave? I mean, there are a lot of caves in the Grey Ridge, right? Yeah, but we went, what, east and south? Shouldn't we be back in the east end of the dungeon? Claire, shouldn't you know where we are? I never found this cave when building the dungeon, so no, I'm not quite sure where we are. Maybe we should turn around before we get lost in the cave. I didn't exactly see any other holes in the wall up there. This is kind of our only option. Besides, you two are looking for adventure, right? Let's look on the bright side. What's more adventurous than getting lost in a mysterious cave? This danger sign isn't very reassuring. Oh man, are we... Why? What's up? I might know where we are? I have no idea how we ended up here though. Let's just say I hope I'm wrong. Allison... Okay, yeah, I actually know where we are. Damn, Allison. Take one step. Yeah, no, I know where we are. Let's turn back. Why? What is it? Come on, there's a chest right up ahead. We're obligated to open that as adventurers. It's a curse. Yeah, an old Galetta family heirloom that's extremely cursed. Mom sealed it away in that treasure chest. You realize that just makes me want to open the chest even more now, right? The chest is also booby-trapped. I hope you realize I'm not buying a single word of this. Should I open this? Yeah, fuck it. Let's open the chest. Allison's photo album. Yeah, it's... Yeah. Hey, this is your mom's photo album. What's this doing here? It's... Well... Okay, so when I was 18, I was trying to start fresh. I wanted to shake out some of that middle and high school dweebiness, you know? Yeah, understandable. Kinda like remaking on social media. So after my mom left, I kinda hid this old photo album of hers filled with embarrassing photos of me in a cave so no one would ever see it. Wow, and I thought I was melodramatic. Yeah, I guess it might have been a bit much. You know what this means though, right? I've got to see what's in this photo album. What? No way! Oh, come on, how bad could it be? Melly, back me up here, aren't you curious too? I mean, I've probably seen most of them before. If we dug enough, we'd probably even find some photos of me. You know what? Fine. It's probably nothing that embarrassing. Just a quick peek though, okay? Well, that's cute. Oh my god, is that your mom? Choose your next words carefully, Claire. Oh god. Oh, I was just gonna say she looks like a total badass. I definitely buy all those stories you've told me about her now. What, you didn't believe them before? How old is this one? You look really young here. I think this is before he moved here, so maybe 4 or 5. Which explains why my hair is a total mess. It's hard to remember a time when you didn't spend an hour a day on your hair. What's next? Oh. Who's that? Do you have a sibling I don't know about? That's... me. Oh my god! Yeah, I had a scene phase for a brief period in high school. I know, it's stupid. No way, it's cool. You were just expressing yourself. My parents would have killed me if I tried something that extreme. Anyway, next. Oh my god. Yeah, laugh it up. Your mom dressed you up as a carrot? I was 1 year old. What the hell was I supposed to do? Oh man. That's just great. The humble origin to the legendary hero, Allison Galetta. Oh, fuck you, Claire. But you laughed at it too. I mean, yeah, I did. Okay, so I guess I'm not that much better then. I should shut up. Yeah, I definitely remember why I hit this thing. Oh, relax. I'm only teasing. This is all adorable. You should be thankful your mom preserved all these happy memories for you. Yeah, I guess you're right. Well, that was fun and all, but now it's still stuck in a cave. A cave that, if I remember correctly, should be on the other side of town. Something is definitely going on around here. Well, we should at least try to figure out where to go, and... What the heck? What is this? Allison, you said you've been in this cave before, right? Has this void always been down here? Yeah, no. Wow, this is incredible. It sort of looks like the fabric of reality is falling apart. No, it just looks like we're back in your dungeon and that weird magic effect you had going on with the floors leaking out. Or something. Quit trying to freak us out with your bonding through danger stick. No, I really mean it. This is not part of the dungeon I designed. Okay, Claire, listen. Is it possible that maybe when summoning the dust bunnies you got a little more than you bargained for? Not a chance. I was incredibly careful about this. It takes much more energy to summon powerful creatures. I only used a small amount of mana to summon exactly as many dust bunnies as I needed. No, I think we've stumbled upon something else. Well, whatever this something else is, we'll have to well, shit, that was a very clumsy way for me to try to end the episode. But we're, fuck, next time we're gonna explore this weird dimension we've stumbled into. I'll see you guys later, and also, maybe I ignored the couch. I'm sorry, couch. I'll see you guys later.